Whoa, what is going on today, Bread Gang? How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. We're back again, always doing something to the truck. We're one of the trucks, or all the trucks, or always doing something. We're always so busy, especially on the weekends. Today, it's all truck content. We're jumping into some stuff. I got some maintenance I need to do to the truck. The title of this video, Atlanta's Ruining My Truck, is I'm kind of going over everything that's wrong with the truck currently, everything that I need to get fixed. There's a lot of stuff, not necessarily that has to do with Atlanta, but at least that has to do with my truck needs some stuff done to it. And I'm gonna touch on all of these in this video. So make sure you guys stay tuned, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you so much for everybody that comments and likes the videos. You guys are amazing. I'm starting something new with this video. I've left a question in the comments below, so make sure you guys go check out that question, leave a comment for that question, and one of you guys that comments, I'll give you guys a shout out in the next video. So it might be something stupid this time, truck related, non-truck related, who knows, but it's always gonna be something different for every video. So we're gonna run inside the shop, get started on the truck, and I'll see you guys inside. I've heard there's a lot of people inside. There should be a lot of people here today, so it should be a pretty fun video. Stay tuned. Whoa.
Where'd you go?
Where'd you go?
Well, I left you, I guess. Go get me a burger, Alex.
A burger?
Hey, can I have burger, please?
Burger?
Can I have burger, please? Give me burger.
So we got people working on the dually in here.
Oh.
My truck's over there. How did my truck get over there? Josh's truck?
Well, we're not
his truck?
Lamborghinis and Tahoes.
There's all kinds of stuff in here right now. It's like somebody's working on my truck right now and I'm not even here.
I'll get this bad boy running today.
So if you guys remember, Josh helped me put the wheel lights on a couple weeks ago, so y'all make sure to follow him in the comments below. I'll leave the link to his Instagram. I thought we needed new brake pads really bad because one day I was going to pick up some parts for work and the brakes were grinding really bad up front, but it comes to find out, oh, that's what it was?
Got little pieces bent and that's what it's done to your rotor.
Dang. Okay, so what are these so this is what the new piece looks like.
Yeah.
And this is the old piece, so I guess these...
See it broke right there?
I guess...
Yeah, it's supposed to look like this one.
Yeah. So these little pins have broken off and that's what it was. Well, at least that's all it is, and I got some brake pads. Huge shout out to TJ at Capital Cadillac for always making sure I'm taken care of when it comes to, you know, most of the small things on my truck. That's a big help. I'm glad that's all it is and we don't have to take the whole freaking... I need new rotors and stuff, but...
Same thing with that one.
That one too? Do you think that just happens over time, or is it just...
They just get brittle, not being replaced. If like somebody, being how new your brake pads look, whoever did the brakes last
Probably didn't replace those?
probably didn't replace them.
Well, that's awesome. Well, at least that's all it is. I guess that's a quicker fix than, well, that's one thing checked off the list. I was 99% sure that driving around Atlanta for the past 3 or 4 months, I'd had my brake pads changed maybe 6 months, 8 months ago, something before I left Tallahassee. And I was under the impression that being around here and going up all the hills and down the hills all the time had just completely destroyed those brake pads, but apparently that's not the case. You remember the last time we were like this? I got you in my outro with us sitting like this last time, you sticking your tongue out. Man, make sure to watch the outro on all the videos. It's one of my favorite little clips that I've ever done. I have all the people that, you know, has ever made a big impact on this channel in the outro, so make sure you guys stick around at the end of every video and check out that outro. Let's Josh, again, huge shout out to Josh for helping me out. I'm not the most mechanically inclined person, believe it or not. I just film the videos most of the time. I try and do what I can, but you know, that's job number one. I do have all of the oil and oil filter right there to change the oil today. I gotta get that checked. Got to get the oil changed, check that off the list today so we can go to that meet next weekend in Augusta. Started on that, I guess, and then I got two or three other things that I need to go over in this video. Like I said, Atlanta's ruining my truck right now and I got a bunch of stuff to do, so we're gonna knock that out and then we'll keep going with the video. Believe it or not, this is my first oil change I've ever done.
Now, you've never done an oil change on the truck?
Never, no, not on the, no, I've done plenty of oil changes on the truck, just never me. I've never done one myself. So I see the oil filter. But I don't know where the oil comes out. Where does the oil come out from?
That drain plug on the bottom of your oil pan.
Which one's the oil pan? I'm not lying when I say I've never done this. I give you guys the raw truth in these videos. Most of this stuff I've never.
They're slow! It's the first oil change ever.
I've never done an oil change before, yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Is there food out there?
Yeah.
Did I hear there was food out there?
Cheeseburgers.
Cheese, whoa! Look at that.
You don't want it to look like chocolate. You don't want that at all.
You don't want that.
It doesn't really look like chocolate milk, I promise. A lot of oil in that motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, come on. That's so close. Ah! It's loosened. Oh, God. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! He just loosened his first oil filter, everybody.
Hey, you glad I told you to pull your sleeve up?
Yeah.
He didn't do it. Are you putting your hand under the oil?
No.
He's probably gonna moved up.
He was trying to catch it from falling. He's like, I don't want to fall all over the place.
That's not good. Why is everybody so fascinated with my oil change right now?
There's always something really funny about like watching someone do base maintenance when they've never done it before.
Wait till you see him change his brake pads.
Oh, dude. He's going to be like, how do you get him to go back in?
Hey, you want to know something? Why is it that I took the drain plug out and everything else, and I'm not covered in oil, but he took an oil filter off, and his whole damn arm is drenched through his oil.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I've been putting wrenches for a long ass time. I can't cover it.
Oil filter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of. My hand's having a good time.
Yeah, I can see.
It's still just like. I don't understand this. Thank you. So now that I'm done fighting with that aggravated, I'm not changing my oil again. I'll pay somebody to do it. It's not happening. I don't like dealing with that. But we got to put the rest of the oil in it. The new oil, that's a big part of it. We got 6 quarts sitting over there. Before we jump into that, I want to jump into the biggest install I think I've ever done on the truck, and that is the little filter right here, or filter cap. This is the coolant or windshield wiper fluid maybe. The little cap broke off at some point and I don't know when, and I just finally got a new one to go on it. So guys, get ready for the biggest install to ever go down on this channel right now, if I can even get it on, which it doesn't look like I can. Oh bam, look. Do I need to like twist it or something? It doesn't even stay shut. What is this? Oh my goodness. Wow. Just like that, we've got the oil change done. We figured out the brakes. I'm really glad we figured out the brakes, because that was not something that I want to drive to Augusta next weekend with. But 2 other things on the list. One, the rear end, I'm pretty sure the rear bearings have gone out. Now I've had this truck for a little over 100,000 miles. I've had 3 different lift kits on it, 3 sets of wheels, and I've never had bearing issues until now. So I mean, that's pretty awesome as far as GM goes with their bearings. I have had the gears changed out, would be 1 time in the rear end now. So I mean, we're on a pretty good, pretty good history with these bearings. Finally gonna happen. A lot of people ask me, you got these wide tires, how bad are the bearings? This is the first time in almost 4 years of having the truck, the bearings have gone out. Me and one of the mechanics here are gonna get that knocked out in the next couple of weeks. So hopefully nothing happens between now and then. But I think, I've never had issues, and it might just be timing, or it could be Atlanta has a lot more hills and stuff. I don't know. Atlanta may be some of it, but they might not be. I really just needed a title for this video, so I don't think that's really what it is. But the last part of the video that I want to share with you guys, I think I figured out what was going on with the windshield, and that's something that a lot of you guys have commented on. Thank you guys so much for your comments. That really, helped me out trying to figure out what it was. We did get the windshield replaced. I wasn't able to film any of that. It got done during the day while I was at work, so I didn't film any of it. But yes, I'll tell you guys right now, we're going back with the 5% windshield tint. That's a plan. Me and Zach have already talked about it. We're gonna do that, so don't worry. The 5% windshield tint will make a comeback, I promise. But I'm pretty sure what's going on with my windshield is this little shark fin antenna up here. I'm pretty sure that the shark fin is what's leaking. From what you guys have told me in the comments and the research that I've done, the 14s and 15s have a seal underneath there, and that seal is notorious for going bad. Now they changed that seal to the 16, which is great. The bad news is they're not interchangeable. I've talked with my guys at Capital Cadillac. The seal comes with the whole assembly, which kind of stinks. It's like 120 bucks. I don't really feel like spending 120 bucks. So I'm gonna get one of the body technicians that works in my building to help me take that off, reseal it real quick. Hopefully it takes 5 or 10 minutes. I may or may not be able to record that kind of stuff, but that is my plan currently to try and get that fixed. So that little fin up there is what's giving me issues. Right, where am I at? Right there, that little fin. So hopefully it just pops right off and I can reseal that and call it a day, because I really don't need my windshield leaking. That is not good. I definitely don't want to have to, you know, go any farther. I mean, it doesn't matter about the truck meet coming up. I just don't want to keep having my windshield leak every time it rains. It's not something anybody wants. So definitely got to make a plan to get that fixed. All right, so the truck's all finished up. We have some time to mess around before the end of the video. I do want to show you guys one of Josh's buddy's trucks that he has over here. They're working on Josh's truck today. I think he changed out the rear shocks, and I think they might be doing the front shocks as well. If you guys haven't seen Josh's truck, this is it with the new wheels. Looks pretty good. I definitely love the cat eye, but I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite trucks that I've really ever seen come around this shop. You guys know I love red and I love cat eyes. If I ever had a Duramax, this is definitely the direction that I would go. Low, fast, all red and black. I mean, I really like this truck. 2-wheel drive, that's honestly the way that I would go. 4-wheel drive is really aggravating most of the time. I'm gonna leave the link to his Instagram below, so make sure you guys hit that, give him a follow. Beautiful truck. He's got a lot of stuff coming, new wheels and tires, probably some engine work as well. So just wanted to show you guys this before we end the video off. That's gonna be it today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, finally getting some stuff done to the truck for the truck meet next weekend. I'm coming over here just to see you to end the video off. Look at the Hellcat over here. I'm coming because you know what I want. I'm trying to end this video off. You know what I want. You know what I want. Just one time.
If you or a loved one have been hurt by, anal fissures, you might be entitled to compensation.
She likes truffle butter.
Truffle butter? Yo, if you or a loved one is into truffle butter, you might be entitled to financial compensation. Call Big Rick's anal compensation. Rug gang.
Oh, I see what kind of loyal followers you guys are. You don't even know what to say.
I didn't subscribe to you till last week.
Somebody just, let's get this bread. Thank you. That's all I needed.
Get the spread.
Is it gonna focus on me? Is there? Say hello. Freedom_F150. Follow my man right here. We're not gonna do that today.
Is it really that wide? Dude, it's pretty damn wide.
Can we get bread, please?
Guys,
Yo, I ordered bread
may
5
we acquire flowery substance? Just gonna make like shitty parodies of your show. I would like to acquire thine dough. Acquire thy dough. That's gonna be my new parody.
Honestly, I don't even